Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about God didn't call you to be average. You know what I'm saying? So if God didn't call you to be average, what you average for? I'm going to repeat that one more time. If God, and if you know in your heart and in your spirit, God did not call you to be average, what you average for? You know what I'm saying? It's a serious question. What you average for? You know God called you to shine, bro. God called you to be a legend in his kingdom, bro. What you average for? Let me tell you something. These people scared to be great. Some people scared of greatness, bro. That's why they settling for being average. You know God didn't create you and gave you life, gave you all those talents, gave you all these red blood cells and all these lungs, kidneys, liver, bro. He gave you the breath of life. Man, he gave you eyes to see. He gave you a brain, medulla oblongata, bro. Bro, he gave you vocal cords. Bro, God created you. You think God created you to be average, bro? Please, bro. Please, bro. And these people be scared to be everything that God called them to be, so they settle for being average. And then on judgment day, what if God is like, hey, bro, I ain't even call you to be average, bro. What was you out there on earth being average for? What was you doing out there on earth being average for? You scared of people's opinions, so that's why you ain't trying to step into the greatness that God destined for you? Is that what you're scared for? People opinion. Oh my gosh, the opinions of people. I literally cannot be great because the opinions of people. What? The opinions of people is stopping you from being great? Like God destined for you to be great? You'll be surprised at how many people be running from greatness. They be running from the greatness that God ordained for them to be. God calling people to be legendary. People trying to be average. God calling people to be legendary. People trying to be average, bruh. Let me tell you something. I'm going to use my life as an example, man. I know God called me to be great, so I'm not going to settle for being average. I am not settling for being average, bro. Because what I look like standing in front of God on Judgment Day and God telling me, hey, bruh, why you settle for being average, bruh? You know I blessed you to be cold, bruh. You know I blessed you with skills and talents. God is going to be like, hey, I gave you the gift to rap. Hey, I gave you the gift to do art. Hey, I gave you the gift to speak. Hey, I gave you the gift to do poetry, bruh. Hey, I gave you all these gifts. You let all them gifts die trying to be average? Don't you know that being average could destroy your talents and your gifts, bro? I'm going to repeat that one more time. Don't you know that being average could destroy your gifts and your talents? Because sometimes, bro, your talents require you to put in that effort, bro. Your talents require you to go all out. How are you going to discover the full potential of your talents if you're too busy being average? Why did God give you a talent if all you're going to do is just be average with the talent? Why did God give you a talent if all you're going to do is just be average with the talent? Like, what are these people doing, bruh? Like, what is literally wrong with people, bruh? And you know, this is something I've been trying to figure out for the past 2,000 centuries. What is wrong with people, bruh? God gave you that talent for you to be cold, bruh, to be talented. So God was like, oh, let me just give this person a talent so they could be extremely average. Bro, what is going on with people, bruh? People letting their talents die, bro. God gave these people a divine fire from heaven, bro. A divine gift from heaven, a divine talent, bro. They letting it die, bro. Lord have mercy. They letting everything die, bro. God then gave these people a talent to be able to paint, bro. These people could paint the most marvelous education paintings. Education. I ain't meant to say that. These people could paint the most exquisite extremeness on painting canvases, bro. These people, man, look, these people not doing that. Oh, God gave me the talent to paint. Let me make one painting every 10 years. One painting every 10 years, bro? Lord, have mercy. I repeat, God gave these people a talent to paint, and they making one painting every 10 years, bro. I repeat, God gave these people a talent to paint, and they making one painting every 10 years. I repeat. Now I'm just playing. I just play with y'all, but hey, look, this stuff is real, bro. Hey, you standing in front of God, bro. Be like, hey, bro, how you use that talent I gave you, bro? Hey, bro, look, I ain't gonna lie, God, bro. I done made one painting every 10 years. By that calculation, bro, in your entire life, you could only afford to make about... Hey, by that calculation, bro, how many paintings could you afford in your entire life? Hold on, bro. I'm tearing up right now, bro. Hey, by that calculation, how many paintings you able to make your entire life? And don't even let this become a generational curse. Cause now what if your kids have all these generational curse of... Nah, they probably go make one painting every 20 years, bro. Lord have mercy. Hey, God ain't even called you to be average for real, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. If you know God called you to be more than average, you better act like it, bro. You better put some effort behind stuff. Let me tell you something. Laziness, bro, is making people average, bro. Laziness can make you average, bro, because you're not putting in the effort and the work that's required to level through. You know what I'm saying? You're not putting in the work, bro. So that's why you stay in average. You know? And let me tell you something about talent, bro. I look at talent as something that you need to break through, right? You keep achieving these breakthroughs in your talent. Meaning, let's say you're a painter. You put in a lot of hours, you put in a lot of effort. Boom, you break through level 1 of your talent. Now you are level 2 of your talent. Now, once you arrive at level 2, why are you going back to level 1 of your talent? You at level 2 of painting now. You put in that right amount of effort, right amount of hours, you break through your talent again. You are breaking through the same exact talent. You break through level 2. Now you are level 2 of your painting. Why are you going back to your level 1 painting skills? Now you gotta put in the hours, go to level 3 of your talent. Your talent is something that you gotta keep breaking through, bruh. Some people, they look at their talent as though it's just supposed to stay at level 1 forever. Who told you, what Bible scripture told you that your talent is supposed to stay at level 1 forever? Who told you that? You're supposed to keep breaking through your talent. You got to achieve these breakthroughs in your talent. People who are average, bro, they will just settle for level 1 or level 2 or level 3 and just stop. I'm gonna use my life story as an example, bro. When I started out doing art, bro, I was a level 0, basically. I started at level 1. When I started out rapping, I was a level 1. When I started out all these talents, I have different talents. I rap, you know what I'm saying? I do poetry, I do art. I do a lot of things, but I kept breaking through each talent, right? And this is the thing though. You got those who are multi-talented, so they gotta break through each talent specifically. If you have a talent to sing, you gotta keep achieving breakthroughs in your singing. If you have a talent to rap, you gotta keep achieving breakthroughs in your rapping. You know what I'm saying? If you have a talent to do art, you gotta keep achieving breakthroughs in your art. Man, right now I'm probably at level. If there was 100 levels to my talent of art, I'm gonna repeat. If there was 100 levels to my talent of art, I started off at level one, just like everybody else be starting off at level one. But look though, I ain't settled for being average. A person who settle for being average, they will settle for level one, level two, level three out of 100. You settling for level three out of 100? Some people will probably push it to level seven and they just stop. They just let themselves go. They let their talent go, bro. That's what they doing. They are letting their talent go. But me personally, bro, I keep achieving breakthrough. Yo, my message has stopped recording, but yeah, let's get back to what I was saying. I was saying like if your talent had 100 levels, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people they settle for, level one, level two, maybe level seven, you know what I'm saying? But man, those who are taking it serious, bro, those who know that they are ordained to achieve just greatness, you know what I'm saying? God did not create them to be average. Those who know that, oh yeah, they gonna take their talents to high levels. You know what I'm saying? If your talent was going from level one to 100 and you gotta keep achieving all these different breakthroughs within your talent, uh man, I don't even know what number I'm at, bro, but I have achieved a lot of breakthroughs, bro, in my talents, bro. I have achieved a lot of breakthroughs. You know what I'm saying? Now, how do I even word that? I don't know the exact number, and I'm probably not gonna even say the exact number that I think that I'm at, but just know it's like in the high numbers, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's most likely it's above 50, bro. It's above 50 out of 100 for sure. And it just keeps going higher, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's closer to just 100, bro. You know. Now I'm not trying to say that I'm perfect and this and that, but man, and my stuff is high, bro. I done achieved so many breakthroughs in my talent, bro. And people need to achieve more breakthroughs in their talent, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't be settling for level one or level two or level three. Your talent going all up to level 100. You are level three because you're settling for being average, bro. You got to put in the hours, bro, and achieve these different breakthroughs within your talent. You know, I'm operating at high levels, bro. I'm operating at high levels right now, man. I'm telling you, bro. And yeah, man, God didn't create you to be average, man. If this message is speaking to you and you know God did not create you to just be average, then you gotta go after everything that God wants you to accomplish. You gotta go after greatness. Go after the things that God is telling you to do. Go after that greatness, bro. Do not be afraid of the opinions of people and this and that, bro. Just go after it, bro. If this is what God is leading you to do, man, you better go all in, bro. Go all out. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but yeah, that's just basically everything that I wanted to say, man. Peace.